A dozen trucks lined up across the highway, but not for the reason you might think. Truck driver Alan Hughes had spent most of his night behind the wheel, hauling freight down the quiet, open roads of Michigan. The sky was clear, the highway nearly empty, and everything about the night felt routine, until a call came through from state police. It wasn't about a detour or a delay, it was a request for something deeply unusual and urgent. Alan wasn't the only one contacted. One by one, truckers across the interstate were flagged on radios and redirected through barricades. The message was short and strange. Stop under the Coolidge overpass on I-696 and wait. No one asked why. They just followed the call. Within minutes, 13 semis had parked tightly side by side beneath the bridge, forming a solid wall of steel. To passing drivers, it may have looked like a blockade, but it was something far more human. Above the trucks, a man stood on the edge of the overpass, gripped by despair. His hands clutched the railing. His feet were inches from the void. Officers from multiple departments were already on scene, trying to coax him back from the brink. The trucks weren't there by coincidence. Authorities had orchestrated their placement as a last defense, a human-made safety net to reduce the fall, to give him a chance, to show him someone cared. These weren't heroes in uniforms. These were everyday men behind the wheels of 18-wheelers, stepping up in silence. For over 3 hours, negotiations went on. The truckers waited, engines quiet, hazard lights blinking softly through the night like silent prayers. The air was heavy with tension, but also with hope. And just before dawn, something incredible happened. The man stepped down. No headlines, no applause, just a quiet, life-affirming decision. The highway reopened soon after. The world moved on. But for those 13 drivers, it was a night they'd never forget. Not because of what they hauled, but because of what they helped hold up. A life. No one asked for credit. No one even exchanged names. But for a few silent hours on I-696, they became part of a story that wasn't about freight or speed, but about compassion, timing, and the quiet strength of strangers.